had asked...
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go?
Let's report back one by one. We've made the necessary
I'll go next.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Baladi? After some back and forth. So, we've successfully removed the doctor
Oh, Kainari also asked us to tell you this.
Everything also went smoothly on my side, to avoid alerting the quarry.
I can't believe you actually got so many...
It's all thanks to Raman.
It appears to have been very effective. Well, is that everything?
Huh?
Well, what else is...
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
Personally,
I'll hate them, you...
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to them, so you should find someone more suitable.
But I thought all of you academia big shots...
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that.
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a...
Employee.
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu.
Hey, everyone.
Not at all. I was actually just...
But you also look like you're up to no good.
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? Join? You mean...
Yes. Nilu, are there any breaks in your
Huh? I can't believe... Oh, right. The Traveler in Pine... I must admit, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember. Believe.
Okay.
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all
Well said.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
All right, let's all go home and...
Okay.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
had asked. Thank you for.
Today is the Academia's Niagarbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Alhaitham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Hello, you two.
Not really. What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally,
You just want to.
It's crucial to dissipate any.
The only thing you're doing is being.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage's. Many restricted commands and operations are.
You know,
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholar 500 years ago.
so.
Don't forget, today is Niagarbaha Day. The sages and core academia personnel, all the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone when the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the well, yes. If precedence holds,
Everyone should be in position.
let's go.
So are we.
Yes.
Scribe? Please, wait.
That's me.
No. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests.
What did you say?
That wasn't my intention. Look, based on what you already.
Is that so? The sages search for you, so...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself.
As I expected.
It's nothing.
All right. Thank...
What the heck just happened?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
That is the so-called pride of us. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar.
Wow. So there are special ways to.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
Is this the.
Indeed.
There are a lot of students.
The academia marches to a fast beat. Just act natural.
What's this platform?
It's a lift that academia personnel.
Are we gonna take it then?
No.
You think the Grand Sage will. And after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Who knows?
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location. Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Grand Sage.
I'm sure. But it's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for
This place is crawling with guards.
All right then, travel. Today is Niagarbaha Day. If that is so, then you should be praised.
Trivia?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui... Those are all completely worthless benefits, divine, creating a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, we shall regain a god's guidance at law. Even Ermin's soul will be freed for our nation of scholars. You will never understand the rapture. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses your care for the people. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment. With that in mind...
What a pathetic justification!
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, not only are they acting against the Academia...
I'll hate them?
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia's or... Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler.
I'll hate them? So we finally started to trust you!
Excellent. As it is Niagarbaha Day.
We'll be monitored, just like...
With the Akasha's calculation to put it into words you can understand. Are you not familiar with the concept? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning
You're despicable!
Despicable? Your ploy was to sacrifice...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say.
Must I delineate your entire plan? First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the true...
Maybe...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe. With their instigation...
Regardless, that's only a guess.
Indeed. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day, should your intentions be discovered. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations...
Even if you impugn me,
You misunderstand. However, under the current circumstances...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar...
So flight is turned to... Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule?
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Niagarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon...
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage.
What?
He's always been the person the sages are most. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down.
I cannot.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, that way they can't pry any more info, even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana.
So our job is to wake up Nahida.
The confinement room is inside the Academia. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some However...
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your... Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with... There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... The faster it blinks, the better the signal! Eh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts, kept looking for a way to save her so I can catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary. The sages are creating a god to and I'm forced to lock my consciousness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually... Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been? Am I... How do I... It's... so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions.
You're right, though. I won't...
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. When I think of everything that's happened to me...
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! When you went to wake up Nahida, you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. Yep, so...
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a
I'm sure.
But if anything happened...
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Nilu!
Definitely more than usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk.
Well, thank you both.
Ooh, that's...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well,
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so much for... I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on...
You have a point.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really...
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. Come to think of it, when did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to know it. Speaking of, it's a time test. complimenting him. Yeah. Let's Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forceful with the doctor's technological support.
How despicable of them to—
But this is— I was originally asked to draft the knowledge. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all—
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so—
Sure sounds complicated. That's pretty clever. I just have one question.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru'S city. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan's still—
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask—
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and— Here they come.
After laying low in the city for so long,
We couldn't do anything to them inside their—
with a lioness like you,
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible.
all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report direct— following those blasted sages every whim.
Indeed.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scat—
You gave such an important task to that child.
It'll be fine. Besides, even if he's caught—
You've got a point.
Good luck.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak?
Oh, yeah.
Relax. You only need to think about getting the guard—
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
Alright, it's time, Isak.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to—
Huh? Did I? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if some— There seems to be nothing here.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I'd better hurry and keep going.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali—
Oh no, they How is this possible? There are also Academia guards here.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What?
Oh no, they found me. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord... Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're
just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. After stepping into our trap.
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent all your time hiding away.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down. Where are the guards?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
Right now, all academia guards have...
Arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Right now, everyone is in a panic.
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's impossible. What manner of trickery did they disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali. The Akasha indeed contains this info. How did they bypass my permissions? Was it the report? No. I specifically... Well, even if I figure it out now. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana?
Confirm. It may be a bit offensive. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? If we have to confirm the info, then how is that any different from us learning that...
In the beginning.
No, Grant.
Stay here and see if there are any
yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong. She really appeared again? What is the...
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain... You all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely because of this, she has been...
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the academy.
No,
I truly did not expect a proud person like you...
People change, Azar. You want to buy time. As for the investigation...
So what?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for... Yeah, but... thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses. As long as it doesn't break their employment contract...
That's probably because you've been...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Sino forced him to release Lesser... So, hurry to the Sanctuary of Surist. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
They say this is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Thank you so much for coming to rescue. During this time, I did some self-reflection. Exactly! We're here because... Amazing. So this is how it feels. So it's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self has been... But now doesn't seem to be that... It's okay. With you here, there's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! I understand if you haven't even figured out how to be... Yes, true. That reminds... We need to hurry and prevent the birth. I need to make some preparation. First things first. After that, I'll make... After all... The Academia betrayed. This might take some time. And if we don't stop the God create... We might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, how's it going? I'm done with the parts that needed mine. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What? It's a small device. You may not need it right now. Wait! music. We're both small things that float. Oh, all the things that make Paimon
It's only a flying device.
You're so good at... Nahida, you're a natural at this.
By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of... You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived... If we get into a situation where I'm glad I...
So the God of Wisdom is...
I've located where the false god is.
What is this place? Wow.
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without...
That's true.
Judging from the structure here, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back.
Yeah!
Is that it, though? Instead of being interested in the end product? So... This Fatui that we had previously come into contact with is consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis. The other obsession is
Paimon knows that he was a... That's why he wants a gnosis so badly.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. The more we know now, the better... Alright, time to...
Work time! No more time
Terminate!
to work!
Freeze!
No excuse for slacking! Time to fulfill my duty! No slacking off!
Dodge this!
Yeah! Over here! Yeah!
I will end. Propagate!
Let's not waste time!
Yeah!
Not breaking a sweat! No slacking off!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Zip on up!
I slipped up.
Yeah!
Dodge this!
Let it rain!
Scatter! Freeze in this quickly!
Over here! Get it!
Propagate! Cool it!
Surprise!
Not breaking a sweat!
Let's end this quickly!
No slacking off!
Stay right there! Dodge this!
It isn't time
Propagate!
for breaking! This should be fun!
Over here! Get him!
Oh, so sorry.
Not breaking a sweat!
This is bad.
Surprise!
Propagate!
No one escapes my sight!
Freeze in this quickly!
Zip on up! Cue the spotlight!
This should be fun! Time to fulfill my duty! No slacking off!
Propagate!
Germinate!
I will end you.
Surprise!
Dodge this!
This is bad.
Over here!
Don't get frostbite. Scatter! Freeze!
I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. On the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Propagate! No more words!
Surprise!
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Let's end this quickly!
Over here!
I guess this is it.
Frozen. Crit. Frostbite. Cold cut. Blast.
Scatter! This moment will be frozen in time.
Freshness preserved.
Frozen
food.
Let it rain. Step on up.
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Let the magic begin.
Freeze!
Over here.
Don't get frostbite.
Can't run from debt.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I'll put you on. Have a load of this.
Step on up.
Cool. Shouldn't get careless.
Propagate!
Detoxifying.
Over here.
Germinate! Dodge this!
Roast and fry. This one's well done.
Scatter!
You need to hurry up.
Step on up.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
This one's what's an unfortunate fault.
Cool it!
Over here!
Propagate!
Let's end this quickly! Harden up!
Freeze!
I slipped up.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Freeze!
I guess. This
Cool it!
Surprise! Yeah! Be amazed!
That's it.
Freeze!
Yeah! No one escapes my sight!
Cool it!
First.
Dodge this!
That seemed to work. Finally. Some quiet. Well met. Should get careful. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Let's move.
Over here!
That all you got?
Yeah!
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Dodge this!
Detoxifying heat. Roasted.
Freeze!
Don't be a
Push your
killjoy. We've only just begun. You need to hurry up. Looks like I went too far.
Cool it!
This one's well done.
Scatter!
You need to hurry up.
Over here!
Fry.
Cue the spotlight! Yeah!
Dodge
This
this!
one's well done.
Let it rain!
You need to hurry up.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
Roasted fry.
Propagate!
You need to hurry up.
Cool it!
An unfortunate fault.
One after another!
Dodge this!
Getting a little cold? Get it! I'll race you there! This could hurt! Wanna get
Scatter!
No escape!
Propagate!
Step on up! Surprise!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Propagate!
Looking at its operational status... Oh no. Are you nervous?
If you really want to know...
Yes, I feel not just nervous, but
curious?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive, and if it's a form of knowledge, however... So to me, fate is... That's also why I love observing humans. And now, at long last, I will personally experience my own fate.
Ah, so that's what you mean.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura!
A body that capitalizes on the How much effort and resource from a purely technological perspective?
You sure are something!
But I don't think he's reached the spirit.
Strife is engraved upon every god. Can you feel it?
Nahida would have.
Do you not realize?
the strife engraved upon a gnosis. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. All those losses were meaning.
This is a first. No wonder your own people have abandoned you. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, come! Let us reenact a scene of the... insignificant past!
Be amazed!
Feeble human!
Germinate!
Yeah! Over here! Yeah!
My endless cycle begins! Insignificant past! Cool it! Scatter! Feeble human! Cool it!
Let it rain!
At my command, you shall fall!
Wish you luck. This moment will be frozen in time.
Feeble human!
Surprise! Yeah! Yeah! Step on up!
Freeze!
Insignificant past!
Over here! Yeah! Let the magic begin! Yeah! Yeah!
My endless cycle begins!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Surprise! Yeah! No one escapes my sight!
Scatter! So!
Insignificant past! Tremble!
Didn't quite dodge it.
Reality is pain!
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. SUMERU'S wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you! Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
I am the all-knowing God! Burn to oblivion!
Put yourself to move!
Reality is pain!
Grow, grow, grow! Over here!
Propagate!
This way hurt a little. Grow, grow, grow!
Burn to oblivion! Scatter! Good riddance, cruel world.
Chip on them! This way hurt a little. Grow, grow, grow! This way hurt a little.
Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened. Kneel! Propagate!
Committed to memory.
Tremble!
This way hurt a little. I see everything. Over here.
Reality is pain! Burn to oblivion! Scatter! Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is a last memory of my predecessor. Huh. Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden knowledge? You're in for forbidden knowledge once polluted, then a second but I'm afraid it is much more serious.
So, if we're...
Yes. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge. The way that everyone, including... Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollute? She even used her last remnant of lucid... Yes, there are her words, but now we have a chance. We can cross the polluted conscious, and then we'll let each of us need to be mindful of even with the Gnosis' protection. Don't worry.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Chip on them!
Freeze! Scatter!
Surprise!
No escape!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck.
Over here! Let the magic begin!
Propagate!
Chip on them!
Scatter! Germinate!
Over here!
No one escapes my sights!
Oh, so sorry.
Chip on them!
Dodge this! Propagate!
Be amazed!
Freeze! Scatter! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Over here!
Propagate!
Nirvana!
Cool it! Scatter!
Let it rain!
Spring forth!
Surprise!
Dodge this!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Over here! Yeah! Let the magic begin!
Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Scatter! Propagate!
Surprise! Ha! Yeah!
Dodge this!
No one escapes my sight!
Propagate! Scatter! This moment will be frozen in time.
Nirvana! Be amazed!
Propagate! Freeze! Scatter!
Over here!
Dodge this! Propagate! Cool it!
Nirvana! Let it rain!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Scatter! Propagate! Germinate!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling?
Huh? But everything's been...
Hopefully there...
Are you saying you've never...
No. Otherwise...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Ruka, but...
Is that... Are you... Greater...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were. We are manifestation. Because you are me. You are me in the new samsara.
The new
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, imagine it this way. Even if I'm merely the remaining consciousness of... But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature...
That's why fate is the...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may... I already see a determination in you that, along with the blessings from your past... Don't worry. The growth of wisdom...
Come to think of it, the same...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired. It's so nice to speak with you.
The feeling is mutual.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like... At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pain started to torment my mind. Had I not repelled the pollution of...
So what
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't. It came from the very bottom of the... The world is constantly... If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul...
So...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel, which is why I created a device that compiled...
It's truly the...
Though it was selfish to do so.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But... And then... From the very beginning...
Oh no.
I've experienced that pain in your
Yes. But... Even if I died, my existence and everything relate... And... So... I took the purest... All in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution.
Wait!
Irminsul has all the knowledge, and removing me from Irminsul means... But...
People love you so much, and how can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Booer.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who these are the words in their entirety. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world.
Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feels just now. We used the pen. We removed the remain.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound.
I've been waiting here far too long.
The doctor. What if you...
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sages. Don't worry. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally.
Negotiate with me?
I left Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom is restricted by the...
You mean...
An astute... Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hope observation is the first step of any experiment. But observing the current world... So I saved segments of all... That's all there is to it.
It's an insult to the very concept. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now that...
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help? It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan to create a... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a nuke. Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of your...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that...
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over and it's time. For example... Lesser Lord Kusanali...
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me?
After all, I'm also a scholar.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now?
Awaken. Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention? Do you dare?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster, but this electro-gnosis is the prize. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events,
Price? Interesting. What price?
how about erasing all your...
So this is how... Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. Yes. How very... Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, what did you see when you were imprisoned?
Like you said, it's difficult to make being as smart as you are. Have you...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged. Besides, with my abilities, it's a... But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make
Good
this
riddance.
moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hand. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my... Another chess piece. And where is your...
Don't be greedy.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, besides... Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet, arrogant as that is...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Once I finish telling you about this, with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Traveler.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep.
I prepared some breakfast today. Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar...
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with... Oh, it's from... We're going as heroes of Sumeru.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Sometimes I'm really envious. Oh,
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar.
Oh, before you...
We feel feel much better. How?
I'm recovering.
But from the looks of it, you...
It's fine. The Elazar patients have recovered.
It seems one...
Yes, but there are still some residuals. The withering is one example.
By the way, we have some good news. Huh? You mean
He visited once.
Then you probably already know all about the
Celebration feast.
Huh? But didn't...
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, you and Kale are both Sino's close friends.
Kale has taken You see, some VIPs have come to the forest.
Huh?
Well, technically speaking.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak. Lesser Lord Kusanali and her bound... When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated them, as a result...
That sounds really exhausting.
There is nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic.
Ah, right!
You've recovered well.
Well, there won't be...
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well...
Oh, it'll be fine.
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon!
We got your letters, so here we are!
You're the best!
Huh? Are we...
Yeah,
Look, I get it. Nilu is SUMERU'S #1
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances because Paimon thinks everybody will love...
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite of Master Zubair. Let's have a vote for the most
Nonsense. But indeed.
Ooh, good idea.
You guys are so funny.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand...
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if for some reason they didn't receive the...
Yeah, we can also check out...
As for Sino, I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. As for Dunyarzad...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler. We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask... Hey there! Have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems, but you're already the second group of...
Oh? Who else?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. Don't tell me everyone's here looking...
No way! Where's...
Ah.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there!
Just put down that worthless book and This is not just some worthless book. It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hand... Oh?
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well...
Huh?
Oh, don't...
Huh. Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as...
Oh, you see?
It seems that...
Ha!
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the
Don't get me started. I get angry.
So,
like I need to tell you.
No, I think we deserve to know.
I was in the desert for a large which is truly unfortunate. Hold on, wait a second.
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the...
Ha! And you...
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices of all...
Huh? What nonsense.
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilu. Nilu said she sent out a letter.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham, I've been busy these days.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not.
Tainari told us they all went...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. It's said that when the academia was numerous Darshans have now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous among the 6 great sages. Unfortunately.
So who's managing things in the...
Yes.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a...
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand...
Huh?
I'm not even interested.
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling a...
By the way...
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know.
His name is Kaveh. My roommate. Which is exactly why he...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge...
Such is the work of the academia...
Well, anyway...
Alright.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while.
Dunyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I can go as... I don't know if you've heard, but Alazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing that...
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you still call me that, dear?
I guess I'm just used...
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you.
When I took this job, I'd already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered.
So what are you gonna...
I want to take a risky job.
Huh?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I guess life is short. And I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize...
Well,
You mean I'll hate them?
We just came from talking with all
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come...
What?
I heard that Azar and his...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Ugh, forget about it. I'll hate them probably just like the way I work.
But you know, Because you're super amazing!
In fact, I chose this job.
Even if being a mercenary
A lion has to return to the wild sooner.
I don't want...
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing, but a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long...
Huh?
Well, no, not...
So, have you been in Port Orma?
Oh, did Neil...
She heard that you were seen in Port Orma.
Huh. My lady has been very energetic.
Right, and...
So what it really sounds like...
I bet the letter's at the reception desk.
No wonder there...
Sorry to make you two come on.
It must be something important for Neil.
Yes!
Great! I'll be sure...
Count me in, too. But is there some sort of dress...
Since it's being organized by Nilu...
All right, then.
The feast will be held in 2 days!
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us...
Oh, by the way...
The General Mahamatra always comes...
Oh.
But last time we met, as for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. Don't mention it.
All right, It's been a while since we last visited Aru. Ah, there's Sino!
What brings you?
We recovered well, and...
It seems Gandharvaville's medical...
And ten...
That's good to hear.
Yeah! You're the one who brought it...
You're welcome.
But why are you just...
I'm meeting some people.
Oh!
I've already talked with Candace, but you know one of the people I'm...
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me...
Roman!
Oh.
Oh!
Don't worry, these are our
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here.
Oh, tell...
Yeah, you go...
All right, well, I suppose I've decided to leave the
What?
It's not that I've given up. I will no longer pursue research like... I plan to leave the academia.
Wow!
Sataria will return to support educate. She can't teach everyone on her own.
Yes, that is the true meaning of education.
The people of King Deshret suffer. The stars have always guided caravans.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from?
You deserve these compliments.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many...
At first, as you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were... Sataria. Sataria. These words sparked something in me. I gathered up the courage to approach the...
Azar has received much-needed punishment.
Lord Sino helped. My plan was able to go smoothly,
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have...
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated... I applied for a few batches of...
That's exactly...
Apart from this, we must be persistent about this.
This is the first time in... Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will...
Enough about us.
No, not at all. Neela wanted to write to everyone. A celebration feast will be held in... At the feast will also be although...
Celebration? It's the first I've heard of it.
Tanari was right.
It's rare to see that kind...
No, not really.
Well, I still have...
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. The message... I'm sorry for how I treated you before. You and the art you symbol. Please keep dancing.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as well.
Got it.
Mm.